What is up, folks? We are back with another pedal demo. Today, we are checking out the Digitech Grunge Pedal, the legendary Grunge Pedal. It was also made under the DOD brand with some rather colorful labels, as DOD was known for at the time. This thing was on loan to a friend for quite a while, and I got it back, and I remembered thinking actually pretty highly of this pedal, and now that I've got it back, well, my opinion may have changed a little bit. First of all, I think the grunge label is a little bit of a misnomer. This is just a high gain distortion. Honestly, I think it's a little bit better suited for metal. Let's jump right in and see what it sounds like. Maybe I'll give some thoughts on the tail end of this video. Let's go. Here's my personal take on the DOD/Digitech Grunge circuit. First of all, this grunge control, which is obviously just the distortion level, doesn't do much. The difference in sound from its lowest setting to its highest setting isn't really all that different. The way it feels and compresses does change a little bit, but that doesn't really translate to a video very well. You could probably hear there's not a lot of difference sonically from here to there. There is some, but it's not, it's not even worth having a control for, to be perfectly honest. The high control, I don't know who designed this or why they thought that range was necessary, but anything above about there is kind of useless. It just about shattered my eardrums, which is why you didn't hear it very much in the video, because I was like, it was no good. The low end control, however, you gotta crank it way up to get it to be usable, at least for a baritone guitar. And then it's got plenty of level on tap. I kept it in one spot for the whole video because I didn't want to blow up my microphones. But yeah, overall, there are some cool distortion sounds in it. I really like the finish on this guy. It's like this cracked purple sparkle thing. But it's really a novelty item. I wouldn't pay too much money for one, and I'm glad I got this for like 30 bucks or whatever when I bought it.
I thought I get 30 bucks.
So that's my thoughts on the grunge pedal. It's a fun pedal for the novelty factor. It might work in some applications. I hear it sounds great on bass, which I've never tried. It sounds a lot better on baritone than it does on standard 6 strings. Maybe I'll do a video in standard tuning one of these days. I wanted to show you what it sounded like on baritone because there are already other videos covering this thing out there. So anyway, that's the video for today. If you like this video, please comment, like, subscribe, turn on the notifications, all that YouTube stuff. If you need more tone mobbery in your life, you can follow me on Instagram at @TheToneMob. If you want to engage with the community, you can go to The Tone Mob on Facebook. It's a group. There's a couple thousand of us in there having a really good time. I'm trying a brand new thing where you can text me, and at that phone number, I'm going to be sharing a lot more like behind the scenes stuff, businessy stuff, personal stuff, things that I'm interested in that aren't necessarily gear or things like that. It'll be a lot more intimate and behind the scenes. You can text that number, and there will be a couple auto replies, and then everything else will come direct from me, direct from my thumbs right to your phone. And I will never share that information with anybody. It will only go right to me, and you can opt out at any time by texting stop. Okay, with that out of the way, let's, I don't know, I'm hungry. Let's go eat. Later, folks.